Sports. Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebacker shifting around now. And the runner takes off to his right. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Quick throw caught on the left side.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Important third down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Makes the defender miss. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
On second and goal, they hand it to him again. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
The Horned Frogs will try to keep this drive moving. And they hand it off to the back. Running through the tackle.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, they gave up some yards here, but man, that's a pretty good job by this defense against the jet sweep. You see who was carrying the ball there? He can fly. I would argue he's the fastest guy on the field. So you don't give up the big play. You give up a few yards. I think that's a win for the defense.
QB decides to keep it here. Oh, and he fumbles. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's looking to scramble. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Trying the run, it's Cook. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Cowboys line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's the spin move. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. A nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for some space. It's Gordon. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier tackled there. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Texas Christian. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
But the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field, it's Bowman. He's looking deep here. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. It was a foot race and he won it. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Using his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first to keep this drive moving.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline. Nowhere for him to go. All he could do was step out of bounds for no gain.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pass rush closing in. Breaks loose at the 45. Slides to avoid the big hit. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He'll try a pass here. Oh, that one's picked off.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And in first down, right back to the running game. In the clear at the 25. It's a quick spin move. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And we're able to get him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And the Horned Frogs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Horned Frogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Touchdown, TCU. This offense is still clicking. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And there's a penalty marker down on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Gonna run it. It's Gordon.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll run it here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. You cannot be serious. This coach is going to go for it. Backed up to his own end zone. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And the game will pick up the 1st down. Tackled at the 22.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a 1st down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. When you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. And now the handoff. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Looking for some space. It's Cook. Jukes to get free. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to extend the play. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Tackle, but first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded just inside the 25. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. Can the quarterback come through under pressure, down a score late here in the fourth? The back's got it. The ball is loose. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now.
Wow, that is big-time awareness.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Cowboys with 1st and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Gordon. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Handoff running right. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And, Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back gets in for this game-tying touchdown, and now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the TCU offense takes the field. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation? Let's see. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Cook. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 45. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air, lofting it toward the left sideline. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Chris, I don't know. You're going for it here with a game tied on your own side of the field late in the game? Why? Play the field position game and rely on your defense. Don't give away the field position.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield. It's Bowman. He'll take a deep shot here. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Horned Frogs will have their offense on the field as we begin overtime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. So the offense will set up 1st and goal here in this first overtime. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Texas Christian to take the lead in overtime.
Hey, it's 1st and goal. Why wait? Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. On the run, it's Gordon. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Tailback with another carry. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive. It's 1st and goal now. We go with a direct snap. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
How about this? A 2-point conversion now with the ball game on the line. To the air, it's Bowman. It's intercepted, a crucial overtime mistake. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed